dependency on banks. This comes from Coco. The dependency on banks to cash out your crypto profits is inevitable. This is very risky as banks may ban any crypto-related transactions anytime. What do you guys think would be the solution in the near future to break free from banks? All right, let's go to Bill.
Well, the solution to break free from banks is to have a digital payment solution like Bitcoin Cash, Litecoin, and drumroll Nano, which, by the way, is up a lot today. So if you don't need to cash out your crypto, you don't need banks. You could go from an altcoin trade, and instead of going into dollars, you could go into something you could spend, which could be Bitcoin, but it could also be Litecoin or Nano. Now, as far as, banks completely cutting off crypto, I think Coinbase is big enough of an entity, and it has a marquee name that I don't know if you're ever going to wake up one day unless it's a government edict and, Coinbase is going to get cut off from all banks. Coinbase has business development, relationships, and it's a publicly traded company. So, I don't see big exchanges getting cut off from big banks.
All right, let's go to Forrest.
Yeah, digital cash solution, exactly like Bill said. Bitcoin Cash, Dash, Nano, all digital cash solutions that are gaining adoption. The other thing is DeFi. You can. The idea behind DeFi is to cut out the middlemen, that you actually don't have to use a bank. The other thing is, I think ultimately banks are going to change their tune. I believe 4 years ago or so, JP Morgan Chase came out, they were very opposed to crypto and Bitcoin, and now they've got Bitcoin price predictions upwards of $200,000. So the larger crypto grows, the less they can afford to not like it and not be compatible with it, because as soon as they're not compatible with it, they're losing money. And the banks who do step in and become crypto friendly will take up a large amount of fees and money that they can be making on crypto.
All right, thank you, Forrest. So this is a very, very interesting question, right? What do we think about the solution in the near future to break free from banks? If anything, we're not really breaking free from banks. So recently there was a charter passed in Wyoming, which allows essentially crypto banks, right? So regulation is now being updated to make it easier for banks to custody crypto assets, right? So I don't see how the regulation would progress and then banks would just go backwards and just ban all crypto-related transactions. If anything, I think we'll start getting banks that focus purely on crypto, right? For example, when it comes to crypto hedge funds, there are lots of banks like Signature Bank, Silvergate Bank. These are banks that cater pretty much to crypto customers, crypto clients. So I don't really see how that's going to be an issue going forward. But how do we break free from banks? Honestly, I think would have to go fully digital. So for example, but even then, the banks would just be digital banks, right? So I think the concept of banking is not really going to go away because people always want to have a middle entity, even though crypto is meant to solve that. But at the end of the day, people like having somebody they can call and complain to. All right, thank you for that question.
Token Metrics is a cryptocurrency investment platform that helps users leverage machine learning to become better crypto investors. Our in-depth analysis helps eliminate the emotions of investing, find profitable investment opportunities, and filters out scams. Learn more at tokenmetrics.com.